Hey everyone, I'm Frap. We're going to be making a 20-second video of a short that can be posted on TikTok, Instagram, wherever. And we're going to be diving into it now using Leonardo.Ai and DaVinci Resolve. We're obviously going to be going on other websites to do this whole process, but I'll show you how I do it. The most important part is to get the music right first, because that sets the vibe for the entire video. So you can find these videos on Instagram, YouTube, like I mentioned, TikTok as well. I found mine on Instagram and I went to go find the music on YouTube. Once I got the video, I copy the link and go to a website where you can download the video. I really just need the audio. So once I have the video, we're going to go to DaVinci Resolve. We have the video in here. We just dropped it in from like our file location. We pulled it from here. We dropped it in here and this is how it came out. And now we're going to unattach the video part and pick a 20-second clip from the music. Let's remove this video part. So we'll go right click, link clips, and that pretty much unattaches these both. Before we actually delete it, we have to click off of it and then click back on the video part. And now that we have this on, we can just delete selected, and now the video is gone. So now we have to figure out what section of the music we really want. It might be good to start the video, well, the music on. So let's just start it from here and see how it goes.
So that's like a dip in the music, right?
Yeah, where it's like a soft part in the music,
Mhm.
but looking for that chimes. Sorry, this is a that's what I'm looking for. We'll go over here back to edit. It's pretty much like the cut section of DaVinci Resolve. So we have that timing that we have just picked from edit. This one right here at 34 seconds, and we're going to cut that. So we're still here, so you can swap between screens and it'll stay right over here. So then we hit this little scissor button, which is the split clip. So we just cut it,
Mhm.
and now we don't need this first section. So we can highlight it now and hit delete. And now we do the same process, but we want to find where we're ending it. We want to make this maybe like 15 to 20 seconds long. Really depends on what you want to do, because remember, we still have to generate the clips from motion as well. Around here might be good. This part right here is the vibe, 18 seconds. So we'll do the same thing as last time.
What if you're not sure and you want to leave the end of it on just in case? Can you do that and go back and cut it later, or do you have to cut it like right now?
Absolutely. If you can figure out where you want to start with the music, you can honestly leave the rest of the track open. Okay?
It's just a good idea to know about how long you want to make it and
Yeah.
basically where it stops. Okay. Mhm.
Yeah. Motion, you definitely don't want to make it too long because you really need many scenes depending on like how in depth you want to go with it. I think this is a good medium, about like 20 seconds. I
Okay.
just highlighted and then I hit delete. This is the clip we have now. We have the music. Now the fun part comes. We can actually like start creating the motion videos and things like that. So as far as like the sizing goes, I usually just keep it at 768 and 1024. Gives me an option to create 4 images at a time. So what vibe am I going for? The music sounds a little bit futuristic, vaporwave, synthwave type of ordeal, so I might use those words as keywords here. And we have to find the model that we want. Do we want to make it like realistic, switch it up, use something else? I guess we can start with Kino XL and go from there.
Seems like it would be like a night scene, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like a night city scene.
And I'd put it
That's
in Miami, maybe.
Miami. Okay,
Not
we could go.
Miami, but kind of like a Miami feel. Just has a beachy feel.
Yeah, we could take a look. Okay, so city, cyberpunk, synth wave, nighttime, dark. Usually like to add dream core into it because it usually like makes it a little bit more dreamy, let's just say. So we have like a base prompt here. It's not too long, it's not too short. We're just gonna just see where the vibe goes from here.
Okay.
So we're just gonna hit generate. Sometimes I do like to improve the prompt just to see where we go from there. And whatever this basic prompt I just made up, I just hit this. Maybe like it could turn into something else. So we'll see one works. And the process, like after we figure out what vibe we're going for as far as videos go, oh, this is perfect. Now that we have a general idea of where we're going with this, I want to try to switch it up. I would love to see like a top-down view of like flying over the city, maybe.
An aerial view?
Yeah, but we do have like what we're going for the most part. I like the little store there. Let's just start putting motion on the ones I like. So I do like this one, and I find the sweet spot between 2 and 3. So I'm gonna choose 3 and see how that goes. And then out of all these, I do like this one. Actually, I like them all. That's the
Yeah.
tough part, choosing the one that I like the most.
So top view is a photography term for a flat view
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
top
that's what I was going for, but I kind of like
down.
these as well. If we'll just try and see where these generations go. It's practically all like trial and error. I can burn through my tokens because I can be so particular, but it's really what you want. I mean, some of the buildings look a little unusual, so maybe
Mhm.
we'll run it just a little bit more. We'll start motioning them. See if we can find something good. Like this one not so much. Okay, this one turned out much better. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Like it's not as fast of a pan that I want or like movement as I want, so I might actually go back and up it a little bit. This one and
What's that one
this
on
one.
3?
This one's on 2. I had to switch it down
2.
because like yeah, like something like this, but maybe just a little bit faster. So let's see if we can find those again and up them. 3, and I believe it was this one as well. Yeah, this might be a little too slow. I think this one's probably our best bet. This one's nice too.
I like that one.
I think we could I think we could use 2 of these. So we'll download it and all right, so we're back here. Now we have our video. Let's just drag and drop it right here. And then we just drag it and plug it in. Let's just play it and see how it goes. Now this comes back to like really chopping the video down. Well, the clips that we make. So let's just keep playing it back and see where we can actually address it. I like this. This is like a good median. So this is where the music kind of like did its thing. So
Mhm.
1 second and 16. It's motion video. And so what we're gonna do is see where I actually want to cut this video. I kind of like the panning throughout the whole video, so it doesn't matter if I take this and I shorten it up
Mhm.
to this length. Looks good to me. Let me just make it a little bit shorter. Just see. I want it on that base. So right here on the increase.
Mhm.
As long as there's an increase there, it's probably a good time to switch the scene. So now that we have that, what do we want to do? I think we can switch this scene into a street scene. So now we're just going to play it as if we're trying to tell a story. So we have an aerial shot of the city, obviously. Now let's get onto the streets. So we'll have to switch this up. So we have the basic prompt. We're not going to change any of this. We're just going to write in front of it. Street view liminal space. Cool. Now let's give it a go. Now while we wait for this, let's just go back and see where our ideal next drop is going to be on the song. I think the drum hit might be a good medium because then like the viewer knows like okay, when the drum hits, it's going to switch scenes. So we're kind of
Right.
painting the picture for the viewer. So I think
You want a
we'll get
louder drum hit.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. So I think this is a good medium. So we'll have the clip, next clip, this short.
Mhm.
So it
Okay.
saves us some time. It's a lot of purple. They're okay. This
Take the
one's kind of
third
good.
one.
Yeah, yeah, that one's nice too. It's just the car's on the sidewalk.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
the car is on.
so
Well,
it's like
hey, if you don't like my driving, stay off the sidewalk. Sorry.
very true. Okay, so let's just try 3 and go from there. Yeah, this is okay. I might have to actually make the speed a little bit higher than 2 to 3. This is like a rare occasion where it's just a little too slow, but we'll see. Faster than the ones before, but it's not too fast where it's like this, and then you could see like the buildings sort of start to become like distorted in a sense. So we'll keep this clip. So we have it at 206. Let's just see. No, actually that works out. We can swap the scene really quick. Okay, now let's get an idea of like where we're going with this. So we have that beat drop right there. Okay, so like right over here. Let's go back and make that image for the storefront. Let's just motion a couple of them, see if we can go from there. Just gotta pick the ones which I like. I mean, this one turned out okay. It might be going a little bit
Mhm.
too fast, so we'll just go back and drop it down a little bit. And then I did like this one as well, so we'll keep it at 2. Maybe do 3 as well, just to see. So these are fine. I like this much more, but let's just go back and see which direction we're going. We're going straight, and then I want to ideally go right. This one, I just want to see what will 4 look like. Yeah, nah, this is too static, so we'll use this one. Throw it in here, and throw it in here. So now we have to cut it off. Move it back just a little bit more. Obviously, we can't follow the drum drop every single time. So we want to set the pace. Like right now, we have a long clip at the beginning to start. I might add just one more short clip before we get into this like solo. Yeah, so we could probably just do one more short clip and then we can do a similar length like this one, and
Mhm.
then pretty much follow that throughout the entire video. Now, where do we want to go from here? Imagine yourself that you're actually at this store. Now, where do we go from here? Do we go down like a alleyway? Do we see like a car of sort, or kind of let your imagination choose? So I like the idea of like an alleyway, but I
Yeah, I
also
think it
yeah,
a
we're
little
gonna
darker.
see. Yeah, let's see. Ideally, we're looking for an alleyway, and motion is able to go straight. Okay, yes, this is good. They're all really good images.
Where are you wanting to go? What's the feel you're going for?
And
Mhm.
we're going down the alleyway. We're probably going to go hit a park. So we want some foliage in the distance. So I might actually go with this one. We'll see how motion does it with this. And then we'll
Mhm.
just keep adding on into the story.
See, my story is taking a little bit of a different turn from yours.
Yeah, what is it?
My story is like the second one down,
Mhm.
well, the one that I liked, where it goes off into the corner. It's a little
This
bit
one?
of a suspense, built up
Mhm.
because you don't know what's around that corner,
Yeah,
and
that's what I
then
was
it
thinking
hits the
too.
solo,
That's
and
true.
that was what I was thinking.
Hey, we can give it a shot. I mean, this one's not bad, but it's not going quick enough. Yeah.
See, that's just got that feel to it, like you
Yeah.
don't know what's coming.
Yeah, there's like a wall over there, then the red light. Yeah. I think I'm leaning towards what you're suggesting. It is a vibe. Now, I think this one might be a little bit too slow, but it could still
Mhm.
work, but I like this one.
Mhm.
So we'll go with this. Drop it in. We do the same process.
Can we shorten the beginning, not the end?
Yeah, we could. Let's see. Like if I go back and forth, you could tell where it's getting stretchy.
Well, what if we go just before that first tree? Right there. See the shadow?
Hmm.
Okay.
Let me see if I could speed this up. This might be a good idea. Just yeah, I actually do like that because it's like right before a drop as well. It's kind of like a double of this. So we'll just play it from the start and see how far we've come. I like it.
Mhm.
I like it. Where it's just starting to get into this jingle. Okay, so now it's like, where do we take the turn? Do we want to show something happy? Do we want to show something dark?
I don't think the music lends to happy or dark.
Yeah,
Kind of chill,
chill.
sort of.
How would you
Not really
describe a
chill.
chill image?
Um,
Because we want to keep going down this route where we started off
mhm.
on top of the city. We're on the floor. We see a store right over here. We're going down this alleyway next to the store. And this goes back to like being picky with how you want your video. I mean, don't just pick anything because you want to fill the video. Tell the
Right.
story. So
Yes.
like I just went with like market stalls and like
Oh, good idea. Good idea. There's even
yeah.
a person in that one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like I'm worried that like once we add motion it might not turn out so well, but we'll have to try it, you know. We won't know unless we try. Perfect. This is what I'm looking for. Like little bit going forward, you still see the purple, you still see the
Mhm.
orange. This is crispy. Let's add this one in here. All right, so let's play it back. Now, do we want this to be a little bit longer?
Yeah.
I think this is a good median right here. Like this length is pretty decent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Where
it
there's
ends just after.
yeah,
Do you
yeah, yeah.
hear
Absolutely, I hear it.
okay.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, that second snare is where we should
Mhm.
keep it at. I mean, it's good that we have this quick view right here,
Mhm.
but like this is good. We're getting somewhere. We just have almost 10 seconds left, so we're like a third of the way there. It is quite the process, but the video once it's done looks beautiful.
Mhm.
So, all right, so now that we're going down this alleyway, we see food stalls, we see somebody down there, but like all the way down there, we are seeing maybe like an open street, maybe like a garbage can of sort. Do we want to make it where it's like opens up into like a street, or do we want to make it where like we see this like I don't know, like a garbage compactor or something going on over there? Do we want to add like a point of interest?
Um, well, I don't think we're gonna get a point of interest in the alley. Or do you think we
Yeah.
will?
Yeah. I mean, we could always go
So,
to the street.
at a
Right.
bus.
Yeah, bus. Bus might be good.
So mine was side view of sidewalk and streetcars passing by at exit alleyway.
We're kind of getting there. So I do like this one. We're kind of on the sidewalk. Okay, we're making this prompt a little bit too crazy. If anything, we'll use this bus one. We'll just put motion onto it and see how it goes. I don't think it's gonna turn out well, but I'm more of a trial and error type of person.
I see. So am I.
Yeah, oh this actually turned out pretty nice. But let's try yours.
No, that's pretty good if that's what you want to do, because that is nice.
Cyberpunk. The Y. Just a heads up.
Oh, did I misspell that?
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, you did, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure it can pick it up anyway. I just wish this had a little bit more motion than just like, you know, the stuff
Hmm.
passing by. We'll
I
do
think at some
this one
point I
as
had
well.
cyberpunk spelled right, but probably not.
Hey, okay. So I like this. Your prompt actually did pretty well.
Thank you, sir.
Like I like this. Like this one looks
I
pretty
am a prompt
nice.
master after all.
Yeah, I know, right? I gotta catch up. So let's see. Let's add some motion onto it. I mean, it does look like somebody's like pretty close to the sidewalk. I like the
Hmm.
train carts. I wasn't thinking trains, but hey, let's get it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, this one could work. We'll do that because it looks like the person's walking. So okay,
Yeah, okay. I think that takes them out of the alley, gives it a little more like a focal
yeah.
point, which is the streetcar.
Now what
Is
do
that
we want?
moving?
Yeah, yeah, it is moving. So I mean, like the streetcar isn't. Maybe like we can make the next scene on the streetcar because like this opens up the opportunity of taking the streetcar and landing up in like a different location. Maybe it's like the outskirts of Miami or inner city or I don't know, maybe at a train station or like a streetcar station similar to this one. But we could
Hmm.
see. So let's keep that. Let's head back. Okay, so side view, sidewalk. So let's get that streetcar. Let's keep that inside of a streetcar. Just add like trolley, because that is a trolley. Let's just see what it comes up with.
Um,
This one looks cool.
it does. It
Just where does this land in the
fit in.
purpose of this?
Yeah. Um, in the video, where are we headed?
We are right here, so we're going down the street. We do see the trolley, but
So we're
we are.
gonna jump to trolley, and we want to be.
I mean, we don't
We're,
have to get on the trolley. We could just keep going down the street and see.
we're thinking so much about the trolley itself. We're not thinking ahead to where we want it to be. Okay, that's pretty good.
That is pretty neat. This one's good too. Let's just say this is like the trolley station where you're getting on and things like that. Then we're taking the trolley. We obviously have to stop at a station as well.
All right. So the beginning of the video is an aerial of the city itself from the
Yeah,
ocean. Yes. So do you want to take the trolley to? We're just on the beach, looking
yeah.
at it over the ocean.
Let's just see what this brings up. Because I do really like this moving trolley one. We might just actually throw that in there, but we'll keep this on standby.
What do you want to see when you walk out of the exit?
Maybe the beach area, maybe like a Ferris wheel of sort, boardwalk
Okay.
maybe. I think this one fits the vibe. Don't want to spend too much time on this particular scene. I kind of like this one. I mean, it's a little slow,
Mm-hmm.
but like I do like the camera movement where it's like it's going down towards the sidewalk. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we should spend way too much time. So we'll just use this for now. It doesn't have to be a long clip, but we'll see how it fits. I like it. Seems pretty decent. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Where's it? Where did that end?
The trolley station, like a station area. So we saw the trolley, we got on the trolley, we ended up at the trolley station, and now it's like
Yeah.
So now we
Okay.
can make it towards where we're walking towards the boardwalk, maybe? Like,
Um.
ideally,
y-
I would love to end at the beach, like seeing the
Yes.
waves. Let's just play the whole thing. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty dope. All right, so do we could just go down the street and start to see a boardwalk. Like I think like a boardwalk in the distance might work. Then we could get closer, then obviously do the whole scene with like boardwalk stalls and things like that. Let's get back to generating. Let's do like it'll be like the I see the boardwalk. Next scene is going to be on the boardwalk, and then the next scene is going to be either on the beach or like seeing the waves or something of that. That's the thought process so far.
Mm-hmm. So
So we'll
we
see.
need three more. The walking towards a or moving towards a
Yeah,
boardwalk in the distance.
we could probably fit like three, like four, maybe four-ish, give or take one. All right, so these other generations, we got pretty much like a view that's going upstairs. Like this one could work. This one right
Mm-hmm.
here. Like it's going upstairs, like and then you'll see the boardwalk there. Yeah, look how crispy this looks. Sheesh. All right, perfect. So now let's work on
Okay, boardwalk.
get like I could do like an image where it's like looking straight down the boardwalk with the ocean on the side. We could do that if
Mm-hmm.
this doesn't work out, but we want to leave room for the transition to the ocean. Okay, yeah, this is getting closer. I think we have to run it a couple more times. Let's hope these turn out better because I took out ocean and just added beach.
Oh.
Yes, yes. This is looking better. I mean, you still see some beach and the ocean over there, so this one might work. Let's
What about this one on the end?
this one.
Mm-hmm. Because you'd see more sand.
See, the thing is, like, it's producing light that isn't actually there.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You know, there's no light
that's not
source
good.
for this. Yeah,
Yeah.
we are almost there. It's a pretty cool video. I
Mm-hmm.
can't wait to see it all. Just run it a couple more times. Just to give us some options. I do like this though. This one's nice. Where it's slow enough, but you can see what we're going to see in the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
Looks neat. I think we'll keep this one.
I like that one. Yeah.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Might be a big color change though.
Yeah. Which we could do. It's like, do you like the
Mm-hmm.
slower one or do you like this like more fast-paced one? I like the fast-paced one.
I like the fast-paced one,
Good.
but I can't see all of the top one. So.
Okay, so this is the top one. It's a
Oh yeah,
little
the
bit like
fast
of
one.
yeah, for sure. Good choice. You made the right choice.
Yeah. There is no wrong choice.
For sure is.
Uh-uh.
All right, so we're kind of going from like a city vibe to like a beach vibe pretty quickly. Maybe we're missing that purple.
Mm-hmm.
So we are kind of like switching the scene pretty quickly. Do kind of like this one too, because it keeps the city on the right. This one right here. So our last
I'm
scene
coming.
was this. Wait, not
Mm-hmm.
this. This was our last scene where it's like purpley. You could still see the city. We can
Mm-hmm.
transition it to this
Mm-hmm.
because we still have that city there. And then if we can make it go down this way, we can obviously go towards the right. We don't have to like actually make it look like we're going straight down. We are going from purple to like more of like an orangey scene, which is fine. I mean that's an okay transition. I mean, the point is like we're going from the trolley from the city to the beach. So I think the
Mhm,
transition works out fine because like the railings line up with the railings on the beach. So it's kind of a
mhm.
dope transition.
Kinda.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So like we're going up these stairs. There's obviously like pink and stuff in here. And then the right side there's pinks on this scene. And then the left is orange and we want to change that scene color. Where once we're at the beach it's going to be like less of like a pink vibe, more of like an orange vibe. All right. So now we just have to figure out where to cut it. Okay, that's good. So now we can probably fit like one right here
Mhm.
up to this divot, and then we can just keep like a waves image at the end. So we have one more scene, which is, I guess, going onto the beach, maybe walking to the ocean. So this is my final one so far. Beach, walking to the ocean, Miami, cyberpunk, synthwave, nighttime, dark, low angle. This one's not too bad either. Where do we put this? Yeah, this is the one. But do we have a sun in here? Is it getting bright?
Is it getting brighter or
Nah.
is it getting later?
Yeah, I would like it to get later, so.
I turned from a realistic view to Stickerville.
I mean, we could make it brighter, really. So, like, since we're changing the transition from like a dark cityscape to like something brighter and orange, we could change the timing as well.
Okay, so
Because like this one works out really well.
let's see. Yeah, that was nice. So that's the ending one, ending image. Is that right?
It's not because like we don't have like the full like if we look on the timeline, this would only go
Mhm.
towards this section, and then we have the last drop, which I'm
Would
not
be
sure.
maybe that.
It
Oh,
could
I mean,
be.
if we end up on the beach.
Plug this in right here, cut it down to this ending. Yeah, that'll work. I might have to like readjust some of these to make it directly on the beat drop. But let's get the we'll just do the sunrise next. Dawn of a new day. Okay, yeah, dawn.
We still living in cyberpunk, right?
Yeah. We're gonna leave that for the colors. Like this one's really nice. It's just like I don't want it's too painty. It's a lot of trial and error. We're almost done here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I mean, ideally, I would like the sun being halfway, but this one works. This is a little too much here. But this one hopefully can turn out better in motion, so we'll see. Oh wow, this one
Come look
sun's
at what you have.
beautiful. This
Kind
is
of a
down.
nice round, full sun.
Yeah, and the waves look pretty nice too. Oh jeez, this is way too much. All right, let's try 4 and then I think we're done. So I think this one's pretty good. Kind of sets it, but like kind of wish the water was moving a little bit better, but we'll see
Hmm.
how in between those two work. Yeah, this is it. cool. Awesome. Let's do it. All right.
Let's do this. Hmm.
That's pretty much it.
Hmm.
Looks
That looks
good.
good.
Looks good. I think
Hmm.
we just have to line up the beats. But other than that, yeah, that's it. Does
No,
it feel like this one's a little bit too long?
it's too long. Because we can tell it when we watch the whole video, that it's just too long. But when we get
Mm-hmm.
to like really towards the end, it's harder to see.
That seems
What if we don't
better.
end it on a beat? What if we end it right before the beat?
Like end it
Just a split second. Yeah. So
end
it's
it
like
at the
it's
splash and then like let the video play out? What do you mean?
just right before the beat hits. Just end up right before it hits.
Okay, okay, gotcha.
So it's more of a fade out than a dead stop.
Gotcha.
It's just a dead stop. I mean, whether it's on the beat or not. So just for cohesiveness, I'd put it back on the beat, I guess. How do you how do you get that dead stop out of there?
Like something like that, but on the
Well, more so because I was thinking the image fading to black, but the music playing out.
yeah. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
hey.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cross dissolve, this one?
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we got it.
Yeah,
Should we extend this?
I think we should a little bit. Maybe just a little bit.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
looks
I think
good.
maybe
I like it. Like if we
I
play
like
it
it
back.
too, but yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Like the image fades to black and the music just plays like a half a second later, just a little bit longer. Yes,
Okay,
go ahead.
yeah. Let's take a look. That does
So
look
it's not so
better.
much of a dead stop.
Yeah, nah, that looks better. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Wow. Voila. That's it.
Nice. Nice, nice.
Looks really good. Well done. Good teamwork.
Hmm.
Ready?
Hmm.